Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of The Outer Worlds. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today, because we are still going up there. But, last episode we killed a bunch of marauders down below. That was a heck of a fight. I was thinking that the Mantiqueens would be the hardest thing. Nope. Marauders are super tough, and especially when you go up against a flamethrower-wielding person with a shotgun. I had the shotgun, not the person with the flamethrower. They had the flamethrower. Yeah. And there's enemies all over the place. Oh, I'm being shot at. Spit at, to be precise. Not too endearing. Please stop. Is that a big one?
Everyone all right?
So far. That does give us a bunch of experience, so I'm absolutely fine with it. In between episodes, I took care of my inventory. I also what's the word? Repaired all my stuff. That's the word. And where are we? In the middle of enemy territory.
All right, here we go.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's super bad. It does burn, doesn't it? Oh boy. I'm not down for that. Yeah, that's... I realize. I do. Yeah, they're fleeing. Okay, we're good. Whew. The best way to do combat in this game is to just take a few pot shots and flee. Because everything else just regenerates. Not that one though. I would like to kill you. That was a critical, I think. The exclamation mark is the only thing that it really tells me. I think, apart from just the extra damage number. Whoa! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Seriously? Oh, it's those guys, I forgot. It's the guys that jump that I don't like.
Oh, that's the last of him.
It's a good job. I don't know what you were doing back here, but it was good. Okay, let's take one of our pills or whatever. What do I use? What's that? Oh, that's probably weight. That's the one. F. The game never knows which one it is. E sometimes, F sometimes, R sometimes. It's just, you just need to look at what, it's not a very intuitive key assignment. I suppose it works a little bit better on the controller though. Leathered armor, I don't need that. It's just gonna weigh me down. Oh, it's all broken as well. That's interesting. Breakdown. Right. That's how it is. Did you hear the echo? Was that a coincidence? I hope it wasn't, because that was pretty cool. Oh, right. There's more buildings over there. Let's just save. Did something come out of the floor there? Oh, man. Sorry. Yeah, this shotgun business is not... Ooh, dodged that one. No, I did not. I know. Man, that hammer.
We made it.
It burns. Some of us made it. I like also that, hey, it just screams, but he's moving around normally. Oh boy, yeah, acid, no, not acid, corrosive is something that we're vulnerable to since last episode. But I'm feeling good. Was that a leg that I just looked at, by the way? Over there. That other thing. Yeah, I think it was. Okay, I don't like you right there.
Let's take him down!
There's two of them. Are you running away? Okay. That works. So the shotgun is just not... There we go. It's just not a very pleasant thing to use. Because you can tell that the damage is being dispersed. And it's slow. I'm not a big fan.
Right, let's dance!
Well, sort of.
Nice one.
Hit scan is my favorite. Well, it's the easiest to use. I don't know what Parvati is doing. Really? It's super hit scan. Okay, so sometimes hit scan doesn't work as well. Okay. Are we good? I don't know where Parvati went. Nope, she's over here, teleported. Of course. So it's just ruins over here. Nothing much. There's an enemy. An enemy sees us. Also, there's an entrance.
Incoming.
We don't even do damage.
Don't mess with us.
We don't even do damage. It's unbelievable. Okay, can we actually go through? No, it is sealed. Also, we broke our weapon. The shotgun, fortunately, is broken, so I'm not going to use it. Say fortunately, of course. Don't you dare show me that this one is broken too. Because it's just not very effective. Oh, so that's the sound that we keep hearing. Fart waterfalls. It's quite a beautiful place, though. Even though it stinks to high heaven. I mean, yeah, it's fine. Sulfur is not... It is smelly. It's smelly. It smells of farts. Yeah, it's absolutely. But, you know, you get used to it. Probably with other complications. Or maybe not. I don't know. What about those people that live next to not fart. What? Sulfur wells. Sulfur springs. That's the word that I want to say. Or people who drink sulfuric water. That's a thing. It's not bad for you. I mean, unless it is bad for you. Any water can be bad for you if it's polluted. But, I mean the unpolluted kind.
Yes!
Down they go.
I know of a way to tell if they're dead or not. Look at the compass. I have such a tremendously hard time looking at the compass and in any game that has a compass. If the game makes you rely too much on the compass, I always have trouble with that. But for this game, it works really well. I just tried it right now. Like I'm aiming, and it's dead. Dead. I mean, it also helps that the weapon is good. I'm not. Okay. Man, this thing. And the sun is rising. Or, I say the sun, but whatever the name of that star is. The day is dawning. That always will work. Unless it doesn't. Can you think of a planet where day and night is not a thing? Maybe. I was trying to think. I was thinking of maybe if a planet has two stars, but that's not how it works. When it has two stars or more, it still orbits the stars. It's just that they, so they will rise. They might have a little bit of a, depending on the area of the planet that they're in, they might have a little bit of a desynced rising and setting schedule, but it's ultimately gonna be the planet going around the star, or the stars anyway, not like going, oh, I'm going around this star today and then that star tomorrow or something. Even the today there being just adds to the confusion. I see one of these things. What the heck? These were in the beginning of the game. They were... Weren't they in the, No, I'm confusing it. These are ruins. The style of it is the ruins. No, I was thinking, weren't they in the Agropom garden, or what? Not Agropom, but the botanical garden. They were not. But that's a city. Could I have landed here? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes, and Stellar Bay. I'm glad we did it. I'm so glad we did it, because...
I wanted to visit Stellar Bay. Taking the sights, the sounds, the... Wait, what's that smell?
You reckon the smell ever goes away? Maybe the wind off the sea helps.
Yeah, your lines are written. I'm also glad that I did it because of that. Your lines are written thinking that we arrive here first. I'm not that kind of player. I bet a lot of players are not that kind of player. And especially considering that I'm not that kind of player, and I'm on camera, where basically the timing and the tempo and the we could go through there. Let's not do that right now. And the and all the things matter more. If you're by yourself and you're gonna spend your Saturday, all of Saturday, just doing something different in this video game, that's not too bad. You're just gonna kill a bunch of manticores or whatever, the mantiqueens. That's the one. I assume this is a friendly place. It doesn't look nice though. Oh, hi.
Fresh blood at last. Stellar Bay could use some.
If you say so. I'm new to the place, so oh, this is stealing. Okay, we got a very, very strong sense of personal property around here. Man, you guys. Okay, well, if that's stealing, that's stealing. I suppose maybe that's the same in the other places, and I just forgot. Hello.
Well, we don't get many outsiders.
I thought you were waving at me. No. Oh, are we... Oh, we are actually in the area where Duncan exists, which is good. So we made it. Remember that 1 kilometer away? Yeah, if it didn't have all the terrible monsters on the way, that it would have been a little bit faster. Resident? Yeah. Looking at these boxes. Nobody sees that. Indeed. I think that stun button is actually pretty decent to sell, but whatever. I don't know if anybody's seeing me doing that or not. I really have no feedback if I'm sneaking or if I'm visible. Which is maybe okay. Cigarette lighter over here. Don't mind if I do. Also, not the way forward. Or past this, anyway. That's because we have a ladder right next to it. Curious. Ow. Oh, don't mind my ankles. I'm fine. How was I supposed to know? Oh, Parvati, we've gone over this. Okay. Oh, right. So yeah, I thought we could get to the other place. Plasma carbine. Necklace, but this is this secret? It is. Oh. So we did it good. We did it good. Oh no. Hi. Just fresh off the sky. Ooh. Forget that I'm not in stealing mode anymore. I mean, although I might be. What's going on in here? Bunch of computers. Knock you out bar. I want a knock you out bar. I want sugar. Give me sugar. Give me. I need it. I thirst for it. No. No bodies around, though. Just energy shells scattered around. What do we have? Left field tossball betting. Oh. Felix is probably going to talk about it. Oh.
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games. So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial H Mammoths.
I'm not, they're all pretty great. I mean, they're not, I'm not here to chat about teams.
That's a shame. Tossball's just about the only good news we get around here. When our frequency's not too clogged up anyway.
We get to listen to games all day? Stellar Bay really is a paradise.
It's pretty swell, but it's a whole lot better with company. Say, I don't think I've seen you before, and I'd remember that face.
I'll try not to be a stranger then. Name's Felix, by the way.
You should stop by more often. The games are always better when you've got someone to celebrate with.
Sounds like a good time. I wouldn't mind bringing a couple drinks and settling in for the pennant match.
Look at me, getting carried away again. So, what can I do for you?
So, you said you were having trouble receiving the tossball game transmissions?
Graham's always filling the airwaves with this propaganda, like it's done him any good. All it means is the tossball games get to us in fragments. Makes them real hard to watch.
Okay, well, that's all for now. Felix has made a friend, maybe.
You think the people in Stellar Bay ever get used to this smell?
His face. Yeah, I do. Oh, and providing teleporting.
Something you need?
Yeah, I was going to talk about the smell. So they're just watching the games, huh? I mean, don't mind if I do. I want to get a better view, but there's nothing here. Okay. So I'm circling the town, sticking to the left wall over here, considering I may have come in from there where, I think we're good. That is a resident.
Did Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
No, I mean, more than usual.
Wouldn't know. I made it a point to stay out of her way.
Velma, huh? Sure. Okay. I kind of want to ask about Stellar Bay and all that sort of stuff and just be like, hey, what's this place supposed to be? This fish saw could use a good cleaning. Really? Why would I say that and do that? Velma's here, though. Ooh, you can go up there? Why? Why would I do that? Oh, there's a workbench as well. Get in. Oh, Mr. Ouch. That's why I would do that. Okay, let's repair things. Well, actually, I just want to repair all equipped, and I think we're good.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
Catherine. What are you talking about, Catherine?
Sorry. Seems I got my cables crossed. Thought you were another shakedown tough from Fallbrook. Hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
I wonder what's up with her mouth. I think her tongue is white. I also noticed something wrong with, well, not wrong, but something weird with the teeth of, the betting house person. And I don't know if it's because of the sulfur, maybe? Is that what it is? I don't know. Yeah. What's this about your foreman?
Caleb Herrick. Runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't pay them enough for flipping switches and turning dials.
So the job's easy, but you're not doing it? Something smells here. I mean, everything smells in here, but something's fishy. Wait.
Yeah.
He and his whole crew walked out. Say they won't come back unless I pay them more.
Why don't you pay them more?
Because we've got a budget, all right? And in case you haven't noticed, MSI doesn't exactly have a lot of spare bits on hand.
I can talk to Caleb for you.
You mind slapping him around a little while you're at it? I'm joking. Mostly. Unless you can do it without hurting his job performance. If you can find a way to get him back to work, I'll make it worth your while. Check the yacht club. He's usually there.
Oh, okay. So tell me about your missing coworker.
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess.
Creative notions. And also, why is it written with a quote there and she didn't do any sort of intonation, much less air quotes? Don't you have rules about this sort of thing?
We're not keen on rules for rules' sake around here. Means Braxton skips work sometimes, but it also means no company boss is telling me when I can take a shit.
These MSI types are living the dream.
Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra jugs he's been taking from supply. Something else on your mind?
Yeah, let's talk about Caleb.
Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say.
Why can't you give him his pay increase?
I don't have the bits for it, plain and simple. Besides, if I make an exception for him, I gotta do the same for everyone.
And you don't they deserve that you do the same for everyone?
Hard workers? They turn dials and flip switches. The machines do all the actual work.
I'll wager she don't pay those folks that maintain the mechanicals decent neither.
Caleb and his crew have it better than anyone else around here, I'll tell you that much. If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire sublight contractors at this rate.
If you hire a sublight, you'll just give them more control over your business.
You know, I hadn't thought of it that way. Last thing I need is Catherine mailing even farther up my ass than she already is. Fine. Tell Caleb he and his team can have their raise, but I need them back here immediately.
I didn't even talk to Caleb. I don't know if this was the proper way of doing it or the intended way of doing it. I hope I didn't miss out on anything. And yeah, it's just another branching path. So he said Braxton had been stealing drugs?
Stealing's such a nasty word. Let's call it skimming.
Ugh, that's so gross.
And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Braxton's shifts.
Why didn't you turn him in?
We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get the Saltuna, fat and mostly tumor-free.
Right. Who's this Catherine you mentioned when I first came in here?
Sublight boss out of Fallbrook. Handles most goods that come in or out of Stellar Bay. Has a mouth like a Ground 6 Spacer.
I wouldn't know how that is, but I guess we'll find out when we meet her. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Man, I'm curious to see what Caleb is up to and what he would say. Oh, that's cool. This is not explorable, is it? It isn't, is it? Is this where we're supposed to land? Is that why it looks so big? That's why I got workers out here. I think it might be where we're supposed to land. Oh man, this place is falling apart. Huh. It's got kitchens and whatnot. We found a vending machine. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Weapon parts and whatnot. Employer rights under the Biased Labor Standards Act. The act is the act of the Biased Labor Standards. I think wage determined by merit of your work. Oh yeah, we read that one before. I think. Or maybe I didn't read the first part. It's just workers. And this is back to the beginning. And also back to the end, because we're out of time for the day. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been The Outer Worlds. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.